Alright guys, CS Rob here. This is going to be a video response actually to Brothers Keepers 111, a YouTube buddy, on his video Home Defense, What's on Your Nightstand. And you're looking at it for me. This is what I keep on my nightstand. And this is just directly beside my bed, on my side of the bed. And basically it's an electronic gun safe, LED Maglite, a Glock 17, and 2 magazines for the Glock. So with the gun safe here, this is the EV400 model eVault from Winchester. And basically it's just got 4 little, I don't know if you can see these or not, 4 little buttons. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, it's programmable. You can program a code in there, any 4-digit combination, and put your code in, and the door is spring loaded, and the door will kind of fall down, and then you can access your firearm or whatever else you wanted to keep in there. But for me, a gun safe, I have a 2-month-old son, and I know before long he's going to be growing up and getting his hands on things that he shouldn't have his hands on. So just having the gun laying on the nightstand like I'd had in the past is not good enough anymore. It needs to be secured, keep it out of young hands, and really anybody's hands, that's in my house or whatever it may be that this gun needs to be protected from. So the Winchester gun safe, and then of course the Glock 17. And yes, this gun has been safety checked. No magazine. And I might catch a little criticism here for the 9mm Glock, but my thinking is, number one, this is the best gun that I have as far as accuracy, and I don't know if it's the gun or if it's the amount of rounds I've put through the gun in practice, but for me, I can hit what I want to hit with this gun. Just hands down, I'm accurate with this gun. Another thing is the high capacity of the magazine. 17 round magazines, for the 9mm Glock 17. And I've got an extra one too. So if I can't get the job done with 2 17 round mags, it's not going to matter what caliber gun I had anyway. So the 9mm, the Glock 17, that's what I have. And then the Maglite. I've just always been a big fan of Maglites, and this is the LED Maglite. I think this is the 3D cell version. And this can be used as a striking weapon too. If it came down to that, you could use it for that. And I kind of prefer, having a separate flashlight rather than, the Glock does have an accessory rail. I could, mount a light on the Glock, but I kind of like to have the light in one hand and the gun in the other hand. Sometimes I feel like if there's a light actually mounted on the gun, that may just be a target for somebody that's in my house in the dark that has a gun as well. If I've got the Maglite in one hand, I can kind of put it out to the side, and then I can see, and he can't see where I'm at. So that's, could be wrong there. That's my philosophy on that. Okay, had to dovetail those 2 clips there. Kind of had a little coughing fit, so I didn't want to share that with you. I'm going to just kind of show you how this little eVault works. You just put in your 4-digit code, the door will spring open, and of course, this stuff would be in there, but I'm going to put it in. And I put the Glock like that, and then I put the 2 magazines like that, and yes, that is how I store it. I don't store it with the magazine in the gun, and call me paranoid, I don't know, but the reason that I do that is just in case, say my son in a year or 2 years, whatever, gets to messing with daddy's, cool toy that's sitting beside the bed, and he starts mashing buttons, and he somehow puts in the right one. Well, he's going to have access to this firearm, but at least it's not magazine inside the firearm, cocked and ready to go. So, just another little safety feature there, little philosophy. Maybe I am a little paranoid, but anyway, it doesn't take that long. if you're going to have to pull it out of the gun safe, it doesn't take that long to go ahead and put the magazine in and put one, chamber one in. So anyway, so one more thing here that I forgot to mention about this Winchester eVault is it can be mounted. And for me, I don't feel the need to mount it, but if you had to mount it somewhere, it is mount capable. And also, if you're wondering about the price on this thing, I picked mine up for less than $100. So for less than $100, you've got an electronic gun safe, easy to use. I think it runs on 8 AA batteries, and it's got a low battery indicator, so when the battery starts getting low. But you're talking about something that you're probably never going to have to open, best case scenario, unless you just want to get your gun out and take it to the range and shoot. But it's going to sit by the bed and have the gun locked up in there and not going to get open that much. So those 8 AA batteries could last forever. It also has keys that come with it. So, for whatever reason you forget your code or you have to get in there and the battery's dead, you can do that with the keys they include too. And less than $100, can't beat it. So there it is. That is my home defense setup, I guess you would call it. And my video response to what's on my nightstand. That initial video posted by Brothers Keepers 111, I'm going to try to put his name somewhere down in the information on this video. He's got some awesome stuff on YouTube, guys, so I encourage you, if you're watching this, to go check his stuff out if you haven't already. Good, solid guy, police officer, and just one of those guys that we need more of in the world. And I've really enjoyed watching all his stuff and kind of chatting with him back and forth through messages. Really helpful. He's just, like I said, one of those guys that we could use a few more of in the world. You can also get to him on my channel page if you'll go there. He's right there on my channel page as well. So go check Brothers Keepers 111 out. He had a great video topic, and I thought I'd post this reply to it. So feel free to leave me some comments, questions on maybe, whatever, on this eVault or anything you got. Thanks for watching the videos, and try to get some more coming your way. Thanks, guys.